Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, one and all, to the final bit of this game. Yes, isn't it super exciting? Last week, well, 2 weeks ago for you guys, last week for me, we finished up the final dungeon, and now we are in the super secret bonus dungeon, which is Antarctica. We're also on floor B9991F. So we're like, you know, 4.5 miles down below the crust. There's just a hole that goes straight down, I guess. Anyway. But yeah, sorry I didn't put this out last week, but as you know, Sunday is St. Patrick's Day. So for me, it was St. Patrick's Day. Or, today is St. Patrick's Day. For you guys, that was probably last Sunday, because I'll probably put this out on Saturday. Because I tend to talk about stuff in the game that's going to happen next week, and then if I put it out on Friday, my players will watch it, and then they'll know what happened. So I've been putting them out on Saturday so they can't watch it while we're playing the game. Smart, right? Anyway, we are finally here. So this is the final dungeon. It's almost identical to the one we were just in. Like, legitimately, it's kind of retarded. But it is what it is. So this... Excuse me. They kind of forgot how to make games at this point, I should say. Or got at least very close. And they just kind of made things difficult, not really challenging. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be save stating before we hit all the boss battles. Because there's quite a few of these where if you don't know what special attack is coming, you just get wiped instantly. Or, you know, they all do, like, the strongest attack in the game, all 4 of them. So we're going to be a bit careful. We're also getting a ton of data here and some ECAPs. I don't remember if we get a lot or very little, but it's something like that. I should say we're also, you know, 45. I'm honestly pretty sure this is the highest I've ever been in this game. Well, I have gone to 50 one or two times, but I mean, like, while not trying to grind, this is the highest I've gotten in the game. And we got 10 signal flares. That might tell you a thing. That's like walking into a dungeon in Pokemon and just finding an escape rope in literally the first room. And ooh, double Gatling gun. I thought don't we already have one of those? Yeah, we do. I don't think we'll be able to get it on Fritz. And I think we tried to put it on Bazuli and that didn't work. So, that's Wing. You do 545. And dueling Gatling gun. It's a double beam rifle. I really should have sold guns by now, but I haven't. Oh, is it further down with the built-in weaponry? Yeah. 527. Really? Alright, never mind then. Treemy-chan. And yeah, we can't even fit it on Tristan. BSBR 647, that is 649. $582, 649. We'll worry about that a little bit later. If we could, like, we can set parts here, so, ZZ. What was preventing us? Right arm. Oh, it can't be equipped together with a melee weapon. Oh, I don't give a crap about that. Never mind, I give a crap about that. Ninja sword? So hyper, that's 646, and the dual Gatling gun is 613. So it's 3 less. So technically not worth it. 724 and 731. Well, damn. Our missile Kai does 524. Double beam gun does 554. So how about we do that? We move this to here. We equip on the right arm, the left arm then. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get rid of that. And then, if we can grab like a sniper rifle, we can throw it on the bottom. Okay, that's 3 wide. If it was 2 wide, we'd be able to fit it on there. So right now, the sniper rifle 2 is our best. Yakoshiki beam rifle? Why not? So we basically just increased her by, like, 80 damage. Which hopefully will help a lot. Yeah, so as I said before, we're gonna save state. Mostly that's just so if I die through an instant attack, I can reload. Or I can, rage quit if I need to. If I remember correctly, the guys on the wings are, use energy weapons. Or, not energy weapons, bullet weapons. So if we go boost chaff field, we avoid their damage. We also want to take out the 2 on the left and right before the guy in the middle, because the guy in the middle is just Tristan, basically. Yeah, we actually want to save his attacks if possible. Or, his TP. Damn. They really just don't like Tristan. Yeah, they're not gonna do too much damage, so... I thought... Yeah, this isn't gonna... Oh well. I was thinking Bazuli went before Tristan did. Oh, that works too. He would have got countered if not, and then he would have died. So my theory was is Bazuli used the item on him, he attacked, he took damage from that. He then, Fritz then full healed him. So we're just gonna charge with you. Switch you out for Hal. And he'll Gatling Fire, or... Sonic Blaster works too. Oh. Wow, alright. I legitimately was expecting him into Final Impact. Yeah, fuck it. Sorry, I took a drink like right as that was going on. And then we'll charge with you, we'll charge with you. Oh, he had quite a bit less HP than the other two. Alright then. As I've mentioned multiple times before, it's been a long time since I've done this dungeon. Just because I really just don't like it. It's not really this fight that's a pain in the ass, but I believe in like 2 or 3 fights time, you fight like 5 Hyakushikis, all of which have an ability that'll kill you instantly. Well, it's not an ability that'll kill you instantly, it's like, I think it's like ultimate weapon or something, it just kills everyone, and 5 of them use it on your entire party at once. And if you bring, well, let's just go this way, just because I don't really know where this goes. If you bring Vargas and have him counter snipe, it'll stop them from doing their final hit, so it'll actually stop out the damage. I think that's how it works, or something like that. But since I don't really run around and retreat and stuff, alright. And I don't switch characters because I'm lazy. Like, let's be real here. Resner would probably be better than Hal is. But I'm gonna leave Hal how he is, because why not? And the idea of having both Shrimi and Hal in the same party, you know, brother and sister finally reunited, makes me so happy. I mean, if I wanted to take Hal's weapons away, I could, and, you know, make him like everyone else, but what's the fun in that? Great. Ow. Alright then. Defend. 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 Boost. Final impact. Charge. Boost, Gatling fire. And then I'll have Fritz switch out for Bazuli next round. Not Fritz, Trimi switch out for Bazuli next round. And we'll kill that one. Maybe I'll Tristan switch out for Hal and... Or no, Hal needs 10 to do ultimate weapon. Okay. Alright, so these guys actually had a bit less HP than I remembered also, which is fine. Alright, so you're just gonna stab the dude. You're gonna defend, and you're gonna switch out for Bazuli. Stab the dude. You're gonna Gatling fire. Or, you know what, you can ultimate weapon, because I don't think it matters. And he'll just shoot you with the VSBR. trucking that win up to the beam knife. Which, they make it look like a beam pick, but in reality it should look closer to the Armor Schneider from Gundam Seed. Like a legit knife. I could use the full repair ones, but I'll save those for a little bit deeper into the dungeon, because, you know, I'm definitely going to need that 3000th ether on my way to the end of, to like the end boss. Or was it high elixir? I forget. The ones that heal your MP instead of your HP. Oh, of course. I figured this would be a treasure room, but it makes sense that the door's locked. Probably we'll go down to the next floor and it'll be right there. You know how this game is. I will say, though, if you haven't played Final Fantasy 15, they did really well in, with how they dealt with elixirs, instead of, how they used to do it in the old games, where, like, elixirs would just heal your HP and your MP to full. Every time you take damage, if you don't heal it quick enough, or you take too much damage, it permanently, well, not permanently, but for a while affects your max HP bar. And elixirs actually heal that bar instead of healing your HP. And then health regens if you have extra room in that bar. So, it's totally worth it. It's a really interesting way to, you know, change up the dynamic. I really like Final Fantasy 15. Even though I played like a grand total of like 5 hours of it. I'm just not really a fan of the combat system. Like, I know it's interesting, I'm just really bad at those kind of games. You know, where, like, you run around in three-dimensional space and lock onto people who are out at different axes from you, and, like, it just spins around. Gives me a headache. Alright. But I watched a couple of people on YouTube play it, and I really enjoy it. So, what do you have today? 3 sword guys? Oh. Alright. Hey guys, they brought this new enemy. I've never fought them before. I'm scared. I'm scurried. Okay, so we need Tristan to melee one of them, and then we need 2 boosts to hit them with that. Well, at least that's my guess, because, you know, I've never fought these guys before. Cool. I think that might do it. Though, I will say, I forgot they could do that again. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't bring very many of those. Maybe if they're... Because I don't think I'm going to finish up this dungeon this episode. If there's any downtime in between this and the next episode, I'll go run back to the unicorn higher up area. And I will go do it. Or I'll go buy a bunch of those with all my spare leftover money. Because there's one more mobile suit that we'll need to upgrade that we're going to get. Maybe I might end the episode when we get to that point, though I think it's like super deep into the dungeon, so maybe not. Alright, so you're going to Final Impact. You're going to full repair this bloke. You're going to shoot this guy with a VSBR. I was kind of hoping that would happen, but just in case, I did the VSBR thing. Alright, so you're gonna charge. You're actually gonna full repair yourself. And you're gonna charge. Hal needs one more turn. Shriemy needs one more turn. Like, fucking hell, man. Alright, so I'm actually gonna charge with him because that means he'll be on 10 by the next turn. I will switch you out for, how about Hal? So you can ultimate weapon this guy, and then I'll switch you out for Shriemy, who will shoot all. So you're gonna boost with the final impact. You're gonna switch to Fritzy Poo, who is going to full repair you because he needs to do something for a turn. And you're gonna charge. Alright, so you're gonna stab a bitch, you're gonna shoot a bunch of holes into a bitch, and you're going to Gatling body a bitch. Works for me. We needed one of those anyway, though that was entirely a misclick. Oh, I was expecting a combat in this hallway. That works for me, though. Oh god, it's one of these rooms. God damn it. I don't like them because they're incredibly long. Oh. And of course there was a chest up there. Oh! Alright, new enemies. I was gonna say, let's just smoke bomb it, but new enemies. Aeon doesn't have any energy, so we're not actually gonna do that, we're gonna defend. Because I'm pretty sure the Hell Diaz is the one that insta-kills you. I was thinking the Hell Hyako Shiki, but it might be the Hell Diaz. Oh, no, never mind. Ooh. Do those guys drop those? Because we need one of those. Charge. 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 Ah, I shouldn't have had Bazooey charge. Oh well. Assholes, the lot of you. It's fine, though. Alright, let's see. Boost. Final impact on you. Oops. Boost. Ultimate. Alright, now. Let's go Gatling body just in case they do melee back. And Gatling fire. Damn, you have a lot of HP. And I repeat again, assholes, the lot of you. Alright, so... Also, I forgot he had that. Useful. That feeling when you're thinking more of a random encounter than you are the previous fight. Or the previous boss fight. I was really hoping the LDS would die to that. Okay, cool. Might not sound like an okay, cool kind of thing, but I was really glad he didn't do that to Fritz, because that would have killed him. Gatling fire on that guy, and you can switch to Aeon. Cool charge. Good to know I've been attacking the strongest of the three instead of the weaker two. I'll remember that for next time, though. Wow. You know, I could give the wing back the Buster Rifle. It might be better. Let's see, that is 616. Buster Rifle. Buster Rifle is 606. Actually, it's slightly worse. That's also one thing Resner has over Hal, is she has full repair as well. I watch this be like, you know, 10 coolant. That'll warn us what the next fight is, but... Or Gundam data, ooh. So, yeah, that is the trick of this dungeon. This is the dungeon where every mobile suit that was given to us, not like we watched it being made in the G system, i.e. no another new, sadly. But every suit that was given to us, like, as just a suit, we get the data for. So, like, we won't get the double Zeta, but I believe we get Zeta data later on. So, what is the secret suit that we got? One of the best ones in the game? We get another one. But you guys will see in about probably 2 hours. Let's be real here, this is gonna take forever. Just so you know, I've made thumbnails all the way to 60. So that means I theoretically have a whole like 5 episodes for this dungeon. Whoops, I meant to click that one. I'm sadly not using a Steam controller, so I can't rebound buttons. I'm using a hacked DS4 controller. It's kind of the same thing, just slightly different. Alright, so... I don't know how this first round's gonna go. So the usual defend first. So if I remember correctly from that last fight we did, yeah, that makes sense that they would do this. that last fight that we did, the 2 Hell Diazes have about 20,000. So if we have the 3 attack them and then 1 more person, it should kill one. Ooh, that hurt. I was kind of planning on saving this, but it might not be the worst idea. And so we want to have you Gatling fire him. Yeah, so we'll have all 3 of these characters boost against that one on the left, and then I'll pop Hal in and have him do the coup de grace. Alright, so we're just gonna have you stab him, you Gatling fire him, and you're going to charge. Both Hal and Treemy need 2 more turns. Of course. Of course. You don't do very much damage to them. I could have swore we were doing more damage to those other guys in the last battle. Yeah, sadly the beam scythe is considered a melee weapon, or an axe. Also a melee weapon. Kinda hoping that would kill him again, but oh well. Alright, so we're gonna have you charge, we're gonna have you use the ultimate weapon, we're gonna have you use Gatling fire. Awesome. So I'm curious to see how much HP the Gundam Mark II has. So I think we'll have everyone unload on him first. Ah, just barely, you asshole. Alright, Fritzy Poo. You're going to technique full regen on you. Aeon-chan. You're going to full repair on Fritzy Poo. Alright, so we're gonna have you unload. Honestly, I'm just curious if this is gonna work. Chaff Field, boost, Gatling fire. Yes, this is wasting his attack, but oh well. Or his chance to attack, I should say. I'm gonna switch Aeon out for Bazooly in the next round. Wow. That really did not do much damage. That's a laser weapon, so I wasted the chaff field. I was hoping he'd use the arm Gatling gun, but that didn't happen. Alright, so charge, Switch to Bazooly-chan. Gatlin Fire on you, and Technique Full Repair on you. Honestly, should have had her full repair herself. But oh well. Dude, like every freaking time, man. It's just like, here, have this, like, ultra critical that hurts them. Here, have some drugs, and have a repair. Asshole. You better be dead. Charge. Steroid, or, morphine, actually. I mean, it is a fix-all-illnesses drug, so it might actually be heroin. If you don't know, way back in the day, they actually used to use heroin because it would cure things like, you know, consumption, eating disorders, eating too much, arthritis, like, lots of things. They even put it in Coke at one point, I think. And I'm not just thinking of cocaine, I believe they also had heroin in it at one point. Cool. I was about to say, we need to wait 2 turns for Aeon and Fritz, if that didn't work out. Ooh, an SP. That's one of them full repair kits. Useful buggers. Alright, I think one more battle and then we'll end the episode. Item. General purpose med on you. Technique Aeon-chan. I'm hoping we at least get to the best weapon in the game. Which you guys will be surprised what it is and then understand why it's the best weapon in the game. That one. Alright, anything over here? Nope, sadly. Anything beyond this box? Nah, that's a wall. Damn. Oh well. Alright, yeah, everyone's all good. Oh. We've had those for a while, I just don't tend to use them, because running away is easier. We got into a battle before we took, like, 2 steps forward. Oh. Also, not too bad. Technique, full repair all, charge, Gatling fire. Yeah, so I think after this one and after we get to the next battle, I will save, end the episode, and then we will, in between this and the next episode, I'll run back, go refill all our healing items, get the full repair kits, and then restore everyone's TP. Oh, goddammit, you're at 9? Really? Fine, take a knife to the face. Actually, have this guy take a knife to the face because he's charging, so I won't get countered for that. Two more turns for Hal and Treemy. Asshole. Yeah, so I'm gonna need all 5 people to hit this same one, and then some more damage to kill him, I think. And it doesn't help that, like, even Treemy does, like, dick all. Never mind. I don't know if they have different HPs or I'm just, like, doing more damage at some point and forgetting how much I did before. Which is, also entirely possible. Well, you know what? You'll char... For some reason I was thinking I couldn't move Tristan. Alright, so let's say that guy has 7. Or he's taking 7 damage. And let's loop that up to 10. Nice. 10.5. Yeah, actually, we'll go with that being 10 since he also took the extra damage. Tristan. Charge. You're gonna technique. You're gonna charge him, and you're gonna charge. Alright, so you're going to final impact that guy. You're gonna switch to Fritz-chan. You're going to... not full regenerate, full repair, Bazuli, and you're going to Gatling Fire. Oh, cool. I was expecting to need another 2 of those. asshole. I'm gonna keep saying that, by the way. And I know that was a completely fair hit, and all my fault, but still. He was an asshole. Alright, so... You're gonna charge. I'm switching you out with Aeon. And you're gonna charge. Alright, so you're going to item, you're going to general purpose med, you're going to technique, you're going to full repair, and you're going to Gatling fire. Picked the wrong term to Gatling fire. I was hoping he was going to charge. Oh well. I was thinking, do I want to just counter zone him to be a dick? But I won't. Switch to Fritz. Nah. I completely didn't see that coming. Sweet. And we'll be using a lot of repair kit SPs on Alpha and Omega if we get the chance. Alright, so we're gonna switch you to you. Our friendly Musai. I was kind of hoping it would be a Zanzibar, but it's always a Musai. Why they have them in Antarctica as well, we don't know. Or why they built them, you know, like 4.5 miles underneath the ground, I also don't know. Unless they're naming basement floors upside down for some reason. Which, I mean, is possible, but I doubt it. Ooh, treasure room. Ooh, so, that is the final suit you get in the game. Yes, the Master Gundam, the thing we didn't get from Gabriel. Here's the downside to that. It's absolute trash. That's why I hate that about this game. Also, Zeta data, yay! So we could build another Zeta if we want to. But yeah, the Master Gundam is basically a souped-up death army, but it's worse, like, by a large margin than anything else in the game. Which is retarded because it's the freaking Master Gundam. But whatever. Anyway, folks, but that'll be that. If you enjoyed the episode, you should like it. If you didn't, you should dislike it. We'll be back next time, fully healed, fully resupplied, and ready to take on this guy. I imagine there'll be 2 to 3 more episodes of this. Probably the final fight will be when I get to Alpha and Omega and keep dying, and then I'll just record like 2 or 3 hours of me just getting my ass kicked constantly. It'll be fun. Anyway, though, good night, folks.